We've got 5 matches of Rocket League to play, 2 quarterfinals, 2 semifinals, and then the grands. We will crown the champion of Raleigh Open number 4 here in North America before we turn off the TV.
Though I feel like we do need to talk about him a little bit as we get into this, but for now, the duo of Chicago and Hawkster is more than enough to keep 9 lives getting their opening leads.
Will certainly be their Achilles heel. At their best, we know what they're capable of, but we know where their floor is as well, as Kofer can't convert. He hit both posts, just could not direct that inside.
For 9 lives, but they do still go past mid into what was almost an open net. Zanil just can't convert.
It's twice now. Been playing bingo with the post. Gribbles, shot on. Zanil the save. Follow-up finally rolled in by Gribbles, got the last cut. And 9 lives sitting real pretty in game 1, barring some heroics out of Kofer. He's going to work here. Need to drop it down. Gribbles on deck, and he scores. It's not over yet.
Spacestation down here. Here comes Gribbles, tries to get past 2, and well, the 2 is enough to keep it out, but not this one. Kofer spots an opening when the 2 went up. The pass already to Hawkster, no connect on it though, and Zanil gets caught out. Reveal finds his spot, and SSG take game 1.
I'll just take this. Zanil got caught watching, and Reveal just walks the dog home.
A series like this competitive, but their defensive strats right now are just not existent at this point. When will one eventually go through?
A double tap going through for Hawkster, but they were robbed a moment ago. An incredible save on a bang-bang play, but Scribb couldn't keep this one out as Hawkster lands a double. His first goal of the series.
Has it on the nose of his car, and the duo comes through. Zanil to Chicago on target, follow-up out. Hawkster's waiting for the down, and it's still out by SS. Scribb to Reveal. Just a really clean transition out for SSG. Chicago to Hawkster. Hawkster on target, and in 9 lives, find their lead again.
Like most of the closers in baseball, you know you're getting a fastball. Can you catch up to it? And Chicago, oh, pop that away. That's real dangerous. Had to clean up his own mess. Zanil and Hawkster both there, and I think Hawkster is very thankful Zanil was able to take charge of that play. Didn't have a lot of forward momentum. Gopher right at Hawkster, and everybody up at the crossbar, but Chicago's the one who comes away with the save.
He looks insane, like a monster, but even when the net's open wide, that crossbar is coming in as that 4th man for 9 lives. And right now, SSG have 1 last attempt. There's enough boost in the tank to get over. Reset up in the air to 1. Kofer's gonna have to catch it. The setup to Scribb is off target. Stay a little bit further back than he would like, and that means that that secondary chance of keeping people away goes off, and Scribb says, it doesn't matter. The more we demo you out, the more we throw off your rotation. The same pattern over and over. 1 clears it out, the 2nd follows, and the 3rd shoots, almost scores. It takes the entirety of 9 lives to keep this one out. It's kind of a sign of progress for 9 lives, if I do say so myself. They've gotten much closer than they have in the last few games.
And had another one lined up. Now Kofer up the ladder, indirect from the ceiling, flip, reset! Oh, what a play by Kofer!
This is the team that has some of the most potential out in NA as far as mechanics can be concerned. In a favorable position, but off the momentum of the kickoff, Hawkster's coming through. The bump play doesn't come in. Zanil tries to do the follow, and Scribbles keeps his hand up. 24 seconds left, and 9 lives are fighting for their last one to stay in this quarterfinal. Shot on target and off.
LJ certainly happy that Chronic made the save for him. Now he gets a full tank of boost and the ball in the air. Beast Mode takes the ball away, but his teammate gets demoed. At first, Killer gets an easy tap in.
Looks solid. They're letting NRG kind of play themselves out right now. The shot goes in. Tomic finally waking up a little bit here in this game, team, but it's not enough. Chronic breaks away off the side, almost sneaks it in, but LJ will make sure it goes through.
We don't see it on the replay, but right before this challenge, first Killer up for the ball, made it look like he was going to touch it. He just flew right by it. NRG's positioning.
Kind of just lobbed these shots with speed, at least, towards this net is giving, I'm sure, many NRG fans some hope. The demo down, the shot on in. This is the NRG that people were missing.
Forehand. You are putting some extra pressure on this Ultimates rotation. You have to make that save quickly. Okay.
First Killer's just gonna follow this one around and flick for a top lead. This is what we saw the last one. From here out, NRG is just gonna ramp up the defense, especially if they get a second one here. But Chronic manages to do what should have been impossible.
And it's knocked away. First Killer will just bop it downfield. That just lets NRG get it back to beast mode. And he pinches it right into your net. Punished for the touch. You can't give NRG a free touch.
You absolutely cannot, and he does it all the way from his own half too. Right now, NRG are also playing a beautiful, almost line game. This shot crossbar down, out, bounced around, and it tried every way to get on in, and even Daniel isn't enough. Good amount of time to get back into this one, but the Ultimates are starting to really figure NRG out on their defense, although it's a whole other story if you're all off the field.
That is a great...
A beautiful set of demos
from them earlier. And now they've just taken the lead right back from Ultimates. LJ trying to set up Chronic. Got two to commit. Daniel off the ball. First Killer finds the seam. Good job keeping square on the ball, helping the 50 and giving Beast Mode a way in. Beast Mode hops over LJ off the bar. Still comes away with the grab. Can they come away with the ball? Possession, anything. First Killer might have found the break. The shot is beautiful from First Killer. Finding the break and killing NRG here.
Just a series of unfortunate events in those final moments for NRG. The miss.
That's truly been a struggle for them to break out, but LJ finds one against Daniel, finds two, and Beast Mode makes sure he can't find any angle, although LJ would have made a close affair of it. And LJ, there's nothing he can do about it. He's got to use more boost off the stealing. He actually might find a pass to Chronic, and somehow slips underneath.
For this ball. One clear after the other. A Daniel catch, though, gives NRG a bigger moment of possession. Atomic off the cross. And the follow from Beast Mode comes in to that net. Tried to get it down to Daniel, but not the time or the space. And LJ is going to have to go around. One flick over, just enough boost in Atomic's tank to keep that one out.
The bounce doesn't work out for Beast Mode. He gets the bump on Chronic. LJ wins the touch. Second across. First Killer should be easy, and it is 1-0 Ultimate.
Strong, clean 22 seconds.
Daniel across, back to Atomic, double commit, off the bar. Match of the day here on Championship Sunday. NRG in danger of losing this one and not making a grand final. Ultimate still trying to win their first event. Chronic gets challenged here. Beast Mode right in the corner. LJ makes the stop, but Daniel's there. Got the dunk on First Killer. Chronic diving back. LJ picks this up. He's through Atomic. Through Daniel. LJ, no, he's denied. First Killer went to go take the shot, but just can't lift the bar.
I gotta hand it to Chronic, the amount of times that he is him in a starting position, but Daniel has his cake and eats it too. Beast Mode to the side. Oh, that double bump made a wide open net for NRG.
Talk about having your cake and eat it too. And a huge team bump. Oh my God, they got it back. Oh my God, dude, this game. Like the most egregious team bump I've seen out of like the Ultimates in particular.
Off the post, NRG just tried to sneak one back in. Daniel takes his time off the backboard and the cross and Atomic to clean. NRG find their lead.
Daniel dizzying up the Ultimates here, dropping it down. Good luck trying to save that one coming across. Chronic had no boost. It had the placement. First Killer wins a huge touch, and it stays off the bar. LJ, no! No, what?
NRG defense is some of the best in the entire world. They got it together here, and when it mattered most, NRG took their lead. And so long as this ball hits the ground, it is theirs. Daniel to Atomic on the grass. NRG Esports can breathe a sigh of relief. believe as they send the Ultimates home.
And it's been exciting to watch them dominate. The last time we saw them on the field, dropping 9 on NRG, but they find themselves down early on. Scribbles.
The Gen G concede the first 2, but they're right back in it. We've seen this before. Justin right between the eyes.
And Gen G, despite that slow start, continue to make plays. But hold on, Kofer will score it.
How about this? Out of Kofer. Red light, green light.
Love that wave dash from Kofer, but more demos coming out from Space Station. Really tough for Gen G. Cheese narrowly getting to that ball, had to jump backwards. Bit of a break there for Gen G.
The #1 offense in the land needed one more. They're not gonna get it. Nobody in that particular position for Space Station. Now Magic Bear shot for the win, denied by Scribbles. He wave dash onto the ceiling for that?
The wave dashes and wall dashes have gotten insane stacks, but there's the beat. Kofer makes the save and gets a deflection on the shot.
Looking to level the series. Justin blocked by Kofer. Now Magic Bear. Nothing there. Cheese waits for the rebound and Scribbles with the save. Still, Gen G swarming over the net, and it's Justin with the OT winner.
Oh my, Justin, where did he come from? He was the one who hits it off the ceiling, chases it back down. Great goal early on for Gen G.
Scrib to the heavens. Has some support coming. It's Kofer's shot blocked away. He just parked the bus in front of the goal, and it was enough from the SSG defense. Kofer can't follow that play as he's bumped. Doesn't matter. Scrib shot knifes the top right.
See Scribbles with just a single pad, ready to play defense on that shot. Another pass across net this time. Cheese puts it on target and scores it. We've got a tie game.
It looks like they're waiting for the shot, and then there's no way there's anybody over there, right?
Landing it right on the jaw, Gen G.
Oh my God! Oh, Kofer was up, but could not convert. Oh, brought me out of my seat. Kofer tries again. That one's off the crossbar and the post. Oh, numbers. Watch the demo. Magic Bear on an island, and Scribbles will score right by him.
Kofer taking that space, keeping Magic Bear off the ball, but said, you know what he's saying? He's saying, take it, take it, take it. It's Scrib.
You're just seeing Space Station not overcommitting. What a pass to Scribbles! Kofer with a beauty on a dime.
Radar gun on this one, clocking in at 78 miles an hour, an absolute dime.
Previous Gen G roster as to how this SSG team could beat First Killer and Chronic. But the ultimate says Cheese back the other way. Down to 20, who's gonna turn on this? Justin has it all the way. Down towards Magic Bear, double tap to put it away. He bounces it home.
Magic Bear and Cheese have taken this game into their own hands. A lovely loft as well from Justin. Magic Bear.
No, not just yet. It's Cheese though, all alone. Just barely made the save. All the way across, usually somebody over there when Gen G's making the pass, but this time it just completely gets through.
And Magic Bear does get the touch on this ball. It didn't look like it really affected. Well, man, that is tough to see. I was watching the replay from Reveal. The Magic Bear still getting the goal. Apparently, he must have got a whisker of a tire on it.
Well, whatever the case, they'll take it. Cheese is still forward, and he banged it down right to Kofer. Reveal in the way of Justin's follow-up.
Good interrupt there from Justin. Scribbles with the rebound off the bar. The shot follow-up from Kofer also not there, and Kofer will back pass it all the way to Reveal.
For himself, got this down in front, but Cheese is there. Reveal, indecisive,
oh, it's open.
Wide open, Gen G on top. And they weather the Gen G storm. Here goes Justin. Shot on, blocked away by Reveal.
Another demo.
Follow-up. Justin, the demo.
Back-to-back
Magic
demos.
there for Justin. Used all his boost to get this over to the side. 13 seconds, had to go for the midfield boost, and Cheese will launch downfield. Scrib is in the air. The pass is on target. Oh, what a play! It's over in the net.
Beautiful team play. Kofer turns upfield, locked in, bumps Justin, jump.
Reveal has just served one up to Cheese. And now one to beat. Oh, what a save on the goal line by Scribbs.
Scribbles keeping the hopes alive. Now a pitch pass up the middle, and that's knocked to the side. Back pass from Justin, found that little space to find Magic Bear. Now the shot goes for the double, it hits off the bar and goes low.
Reveal up in midfield. Does he have enough to stay with it? Down in front, but nobody's there. Magic Bear the clearance. Oh! Reveal sends up to Champions Field.
And you can see the panic from Magic Bear. Instead of being able to control it and stay behind it. Justin with a chance to score and slots it. Justin's name hanging from the rafters. He's used to scoring on this map. And he sees Reveal lined up. Perfect shot. It actually hit off the post.
Oh, Scribbles, hard cheap forward. Magic Bear over everybody. The bear is fed.
Cheese having a heck of a series, controlling the ball, gets it to Magic Bear.
Justin coming back, and he lined up Reveal the whole way. Over all alone. Had a little bit of help from Scrib on the side, but Scribbles can't catch this. Before he yanked it away, his shot blocked out by Scribbles right there in front of the corner.
It's open.
And a wide open net again, and Magic Bear didn't score. Oh my goodness!
That was wide open.
Up to the heavens, down hard, and blocked off the crossbar. Scribbles for Reveal, selfless play with Justin leading the charge. Gen G goes back to work into the grand finals again.
Make a stop there in front of the box. Still in some trouble too. Frosty tried to be patient, but lost the ball. CRR helps him out. Diaz, the only one with boost. Nothing left. Beast Mode hit the bar. That was about as open as possible. Atomic will make sure it goes in.
Daniel has been quite good. And early on, we're seeing NRG have a lot of possession here. Daniel not afraid to slow it down. There's fake, disrespectful fake from Daniel. And Atomic won't that one in.
God, the catch was so perfect. Daniel knew. He knew that Diaz had to come forward to him.
Go right back to Frosty, who finds Diaz, has CRR. CRR jump. There's the shot. Beast Mode has to stop. Goes to the reverse, and somehow that ball didn't go in.
James Beast Mode does everything. And then he makes the save and squeezes it against the bar. Hello, Beast Mode. We see you. Oh, Frosty. Trying to come into sight himself. Hey, look at the shot total now. It looks a little better. 7. We have to show for it, though. Goals are the only thing that matter. And Beast Mode has an open one right there. Easy free play goal for Beast Mode. Spaceman likes to pop the bottle a little early. But hey, Daniel, he might pop this one right here. Yes, he does. Nobody can defend anything NRG are doing right now. And Daniel gets one for free again.
Wow, this is getting out of hand, Jorby, and you feel like this is going to be a timeout game afterwards. And that play is so weird. Trying to go for the sidewall double, gave that ball away to Daniel. And Beast Mode
pops it back over from Atomic. Daniel, no touch there.
This could be it.
Have a power play. Diaz,
no way.
No, that is disastrous. Wow. Frosty, another chance. CRR gets out of the way, and Diaz committed. That is about as bad as it could have been.
You have to watch this on the real. And this is 3v1. It looks like Beast Mode comes out of nowhere. Everyone from Complexity committed to this play. They think they have NRG right where they want them.
And it's a tough bout against the best team in North America. But trying to get to that grand final. The journey's going to get that much longer here as Atomic takes one into game 4. And NRG try to complete the sweep.
Team that we saw play early. So
that's what I'm saying. It's like they have the synergy.
Complexity.
There we go.
The goal, and this could be the beginning of the turnaround. And it's a great thing for Complexity that Diaz is the one to score this, able to stabilize his series just a bit.
Get a little bit of pressure. CRR's got a little bit of space, gets over beast mode with no boost, and they disconnect on the pass. There's no way Diaz can go with Atomic heading behind the ball. Tries to pick his poison, but Atomic had the antidote.
Be a solo play, but Atomic didn't get necessarily the first touch he was maybe looking for, or maybe was he, because it set up a pass right over to beast mode. I thought that Atomic was going to take it for a solo play, but no, he just drives into it and controls it so well that let him go for the pass.
NRG, the Titans of North America, against the new hotness, Justin, Magic Bear, and Cheese. It's Gen G versus NRG for the title of Open 4 champion.
Of course, yes, Gen G has been on an up and up, but so has NRG. Like we heard mentioned too, the Revenge Tour has officially begun, and so has the series. First shot to NRG. Justin has to rush to follow it, but he also has no boost. Still, though, manages to make a play out to Cheese. Another shot on net for this Gen G squad. Couple of gathered.
7 shots on target for Gen G, but none have struck true just yet. Magic Bear, let it come cleanly off the backboard, and Beast Mode's gonna make him pay for it. We'll try to leave it laterally for Atomic. Ball given away, though, and Atomic has to range back with the save. Daniel's got the second save, and Beast Mode will try to run forward, and a demo on Justin. Daniel flip, reset on target, and Cheese the save.
Wide shot off the side. There could be a follow-up here, but Cheese just enough to keep this one out. And the pass over to Magic Bear's a shot on target. And Gen G Mobile 1 will tie the game.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Welcome to the series, Magic Bear. Just speeds one right by Atomic. He never had a chance. Top left.
Not going to stop them from getting in that NRG side. 3 minutes on the clock in a tied game. Who's the first to take control and bump off the play? A reset in the net. Daniel's the one to lead NRG back.
I mean, Atomic just points Justin out of the way. Daniel stays with the play. Final minute now. NRG just battle stations at this point. It was like an assembly line. Next one up. Atomic will just slot it in on the right side.
Really can make a monumental difference for Gen G Mobile 1, but it is a lot quieter for Gen G. They're getting silenced, boost starved, everything in between, and now there's no defense. Daniel is just magnet to this net. An unfortunate touch from Magic Bear. It's just Daniel right there lurking in the sky, takes it away, and it's a shot on targeted in.
90 seconds. Daniel for Beast Mode, perhaps. He got the demo. Beast Mode's there, and it's 2-0. Just renewed focus, especially for Daniel in Beast Mode. This shot blocked away by Matt, coming from the back. But Cheese is there to make sure it doesn't get anywhere near the net. So NRG will take another go. It is Beast Mode, and he'll score it all on his own.
I mean, you take your time, give yourself a little solo play on this. It's just a great catch from Beast Mode 2. The awareness, the reset, the placement back.
Atomic looking to slot one in on the right side. Now it's real dangerous as Magic Bear just barely keeps that out with nothing in the tank. All off to take charge. Final countdown now for NRG. They're gonna add one more. Atomic, fittingly enough, adds his 4th of the series and punctuates the win for NRG.
Shouldn't have been anyone else either. This player has been so crucial. Off the kickoff, though, NRG will have their way with this ball, but it doesn't matter because they are back. NRG are your Open 4 North American champions.